It always feels so much better to come back to these recordings after you've had food and a bit of drink. Well, I say drink, orange juice in my case, but still. Hey, what you guys doing? Alright, you're looking at that dude and you're... Oh! Nope, no hugs! God damn it, I didn't need an adjustment. See, this right here is why I don't go in for chiropractic. 1 second. Sip of Sunny D. Nope, not today, Squire. Bonk. Oh god, I really hate that. That you can knock them out of actually landing the grab, but they'll still damage you like for half your goddamn health with that butt stomp. This is not... Nope. See, I knock him out of it. Don't damage him somehow in the process. But I also... God damn it. Take like full damage from the grab attack without the grab attack actually landing. That really needs to be fixed, by the way, From. Oh, for pity's sake, stop jumping, you little freak. Fuck off, really? This is not Super Mario. I can use up all my Estus flasks on this one dude, what the hell? I really should die. I probably should just lightninged him. Actually, wait, I haven't got lightning equipped, have I? Ah, I can't remember. Point being that I probably should just long-range little sod. That might have been a better idea, really. I was going to have knocked him on the floor with force. Even better. Piss off! It's really not funny anymore. What kind of enemy just shoves its taint in your face? I mean, stop it. Don't chase me with that grab attack. But yeah, you know you're in for a bad time when the enemy keeps trying to shove its balls directly into your face. What is what killed that guy over there? Okay, we got... Oop! I see you there, statue man. Nice try! It was a double ambush! It was a double ambush. I got gooped all over. No, no, no! No giant hitbox. Game no! Jesus Christ. From? You've had like 5 games now to get this right. We don't need no giant hitboxes, thank you. The hitbox should not extend double the range of the actual creature. God damn it, H. Okay. Seriously, you know what I'm saying? Okay, okay, that way leads to death and disaster, I'm guessing. But I do want whatever that glowy is. Okay, is this a secret? No? Okay, I was pretty convinced that was going to be a secret wall, but apparently the game says no. The game says no. I have no idea why I hopped just there. It's apparently a thing my character now does. As he tiptoes through the demon ruins. Ow! God damn, those fireballs are accurate. Irritatingly accurate. Just glad all these Capras are taking naps. Yeah. The last thing I need to encounter is Capras with the attack speed increase that most enemies in this game have. Can you imagine that? With like 5 swing combos and ridiculously fast machete swings. We're doing well. Knew it. In fairness, that was actually fairly obvious. I wonder if installing the graphics mod made that more obvious than it should have. Hi! Well, you're an angry lad, aren't you? And of course, while you're a Black Knight, you're always angry. Nice axe, by the way. Don't suppose you want to drop it for me, do you? Don't know if you can. Can they drop their weapons? I know I can drop their armor. So I'm wearing one of your mate's trousers, but the question remains, can I get your axe off you? If I can, I may have to see if I can find a bonfire nearby and grind for it, because I don't really use the axe. I used the halberd a couple of times in Dark 1, but never really got to use the axe. I'm curious now. Well, I suppose it doesn't really count as a hammer weapon, does it? And dear God, man. Just hack the damn thing to pieces, why don't you? Okay, basic Black Knight sword, that's... I never really got the appeal of the basic Black Knight sword. I mean, I don't know if I just came to, like, Dark Souls 1 long after it'd been patched into obscurity or something, but we'll see people going on about how it's so great to get from that first night in the parish, and not parish, Undead Burg rather. But to me, it was all kind of Oh. I can't remember. What did I use on my first... Wasn't I using like an S-stock or something on my very first build, which... Because I didn't know how the game even worked at that point, I was, you know, improperly scaled for, and I wasn't using, you know, buffs and correct counter damage timing, and... God, it was an arduous journey. Then I spent like my first, what? Was it 4 hours something daft of Dark Souls 1, not knowing how to lock on? So I was trying to wield an S-stock, a straightforward thrust attack, without locking on and not being familiar with the game or its mechanics. That was fun. Sort of. You go away already. Conscious, I'm discussing. I'm reminiscing with the boys and girls that we're here in what is basically the Demon Ruins. Well, it looks nothing like the Demon Ruins. It looks suspiciously like an unused Chalice dungeon. I'm just saying, I'm just saying. When you happen to have designed an engine that's meant to procedurally generate dungeon architecture, then you have a dungeon that uses, well, pretty blatantly, the tile set from Bloodborne with a few lava effects sparkled around. You know, you're not fooling anyone, Miyazaki, that's all I'm saying. Much as you clearly think you are. Okay. Yep, obvious secret is obvious. This is... that's just above there. Okay, funky fresh. This is... Oh dear lord. Slime Central is what this is. There's literally a corridor full of slimes. Really? Really? This is how you're going to play me, is it? I'm just smacking slimes all the livelong day. I don't know if they're weak per se against blunt, but I know it is better than some of the other damage types. Like, I think Thrust is probably the weakest damage type against the blobs. I think. I remember it not being very good anyhow. Do I have enough? No, I do not. Okay. Oh. See, ideally I want to get all the way to the end of the little segment and complete it. Oh, dude, piss off. You teleported left. I saw that. Don't think I didn't. You little shit. But yeah. Bonk. And bonk. That's not too bad. The idea I want to get all the way to the end of this little segment. Have all the shortcuts and stuff unlocked before resting at any bonfires and respawning enemies. Go away. Go the fuck away, you little freak. One down, Owney. 16 million left to go. Whose idea was the slime corridor? I've got to know. I want to shake him warmly by the throat. Bonk. It's like whack-a-mole. In the middle of a tar pit, isn't it? Ow. I mean, thankfully I've got all my blessed gear, which helps. Not a lot, but it helps. I can cast replenishment and then break out my... I think I enhanced this, didn't I? I did upgrade this one, I think. Well, suddenly I'm not entirely certain, but I think I did. Yeah, that regen rate's pretty nice. Can't wait to get some of the more powerful regen miracles. I know I was supposed to get one of them from Rosaria's Soul, which is what I went looking for in the other episode, and couldn't seem to get her to drop. I was certain all you had to do was kill her and then respawn the room, because she herself doesn't die, per se. But apparently no. She just comes back to life. Which is somewhat irritating. I have no idea how to permanently kill her and thus get her soul. I can't remember how I got it the first time I played the game. I must have done something. I'm assuming like it was a quest line or something that I'm just utterly forgetting. And can't really bother to go look up. It's not like it's critical to my build, it would have been nice to have, because I think the miracle you get from her soul is like the most powerful regen miracle in the game. Oh, it's just, oh good, that's where we are. Okay. Got the Esther shard from the other side. Marvellous. Right, so I should just be able to rest at this and then more or less run straight outside and onward to the next part of the area. Well, there is a door over here too, which I don't remember going through before. You! Of course it's one of you, why would it not be one of you? And reset. I don't know you're actually there. Wait for you to bugger off. Then I'm coming in for the kill. Just doing it for the thrills. And the chance to smack giant demon horny man. Ow! Ah, you missed! So I was already on the floor. What even are you anyway? Titanite. Basic Titanite. I could do for some more chunks really. Got far too many things that I want to upgrade still. Okay. Okay. Ah, okay, I see you there. Handling your pole. Obscene is what it is. Knock it off. 1, 2, 3. Good. Ow! Throw your poo at me. Who does that? This isn't Twycross Zuarb, you know. Been there. Marvellous place. Minus the poo flinging, of course. Right, my turn. Bonk. Bonk. Not sure why that wasn't a backstab or whatever. Oh, that's where the Isilith pyromancy term is. Isilith, rather. I did wonder about that on my first playthrough. Presumably that's where I get like Chaos Fireball and stuff from. Which I don't think is any of any real use unless you're going pure pyro. Which in most cases, if you have like a single pyro spell, you're going to want like Vestiges of Chaos or Vestiges of the Bed or whatever it's called. Which allows you to fling giant spinning fireballs of doom. Which even at the fuck is that? Even at low levels of upgrade and such is pretty much all the fire you're gonna need. Unless you're going pure pyro, as I say. Son of a bit, running up the geometry. Chaos Gem too. Again, that'd be very useful if you were making a pyro build. Get like an insanely powerful fire weapon from that. Scaling fire damage. Ooh. Ain't that something? Just thinking back to all those times playing through Dark Souls 1. Experimenting with the elemental weapons and realising that once you get about the halfway stage in the game, they're utterly useless. In PvE at least, anyway. Pretty much as soon as you're done with ONS, they become worthless to have, for the most part. You're much better just buffing a regular weapon to get a more powerful effect. They can still be somewhat useful in PvP, of course. Wow, that went well. So glad we did that exchange, thank you. It's like, do I still have moss? Yes, I do. Basic Titanite, excellent. Where was I even going with this? But yeah, they can still be useful in PvP, of course. Yeah, there's that old thing, isn't it? Like the Chaos buffed Ricard's Rapier. If you can get off the special attack, that does insane amounts of damage, especially if you're setting up for Red Tearstone. I think that's actually one of the few ones that's useful in PvE too. Pretty sure anyway. No secrets? No secrets. As always, I am disappointed. But yeah. Of course, the what was it? The Chaos Zweihander was a good sort of mid-max weapon, although if you look at the actual damage potential, it's not really that high. You could again get much better effects by just maxing out a regular Zweier, then appropriately buffing it. Of course, that required much higher stat investment and such, which goes against the philosophy of the mid-max build. That's always interested me in these games. You can do stuff like the mid-maxing, you can do stuff like the pure offensive builds, where you end up with a setup where you've got a weapon that can kill pretty much any enemy and or player in like 2 swings, once all appropriate buffs and such are set up. You got like the pure defensive ones where you can just tank insane amounts of damage and just regen or heal through it. But usually in such cases your actual damage... What was that noisy? In such cases your actual damage potential is absolutely bugged. Ow! Stop hitting me! Oh god, rats. Hi, don't mind me. No, get the fuck off my camera. I think my camera was actually stuck up its... Oh! Ho, ho, ho. Oh good, the entire family is here. Fun for all the kids. Well, don't mind me. I'll just be killing you now. Your kid will stop smacking me in the ass anyway. That everyone? Good. Anything over here? Nope. Anything over here? Yes. Knew there was a secret down here somewhere. Gotta remember to get back over to where the corpse of one of the spider beasties is as well. Chaos spiders or whatever it was that Miyazaki ended up calling them. But I think there's a goodie by the corpse. I can't remember what it is though. It might be like an undead bone shard or something, but something worthwhile, as I recall anyhow. And before I get over there, and it's just like, you know, the witch's ring or something. Actually, no, the witch's ring in this game is actually useful for something beyond, beyond talking to certain characters, isn't it? Which was an interesting change, I thought. I suppose you couldn't really have had the witch's ring have the same effect in Dark Souls 1 as it does in this game. Oh, the Isolith staff. Nice. Again, nothing's actually worth anything per se, but nice to have. For nostalgia, if nothing else. Moss fruit, which I think was from Dark Souls 2, wasn't it? Stuff that basically boosts your resistances, or was that green fruit? Same general principle. Now, I gotta remember, in this game, these little bastards can actually curse you again. Which, is never fun. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Though curse builds up much slower, it seems. Or perhaps I'm just wearing stuff that's got really good curse resist, and I don't know. I mean, seriously, whoever bothers checking the resist statuses on their armor. In fact, who bothers checking their stats on their armor full stop, really? So, Fashion Souls all the way at this point. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Right. Right, right, right. Let me see now, let me see now. I'm gonna want to be going this way? No, this way leads to death. Horrible, horrible death. I'll probably never go down there in this playthrough, because you get a weapon from there that is one of the favourites of Dark 2, of course, but it's a weapon I'm completely uninterested in, to put it mildly, so... Now... Okay. Don't know if it's actually going to do anything. Do Black Knight weapons do inherent fire damage in number 3? I don't think I've actually used one of them yet. Or they just go back to doing solid physical like they did in No? I hear you run. Oh fuck. He gives no shits about my my alluring skulls. Surprise! I took a lot of damage for that parry. I mean, I guess that's the point, is to make ow! I was not as far away as I thought I was. Ow! Stop it, you jerk. Yeah, I get the point, is to make parries less less easy, less broken than they supposedly were in Dark 1. But I don't get why they couldn't have just stuck with what they did in Dark 2, making them slightly harder to perform, and then toning down the amount of bonus damage you got from them. Here they made them really hard to perform, for like the timing and such, and made the bonus damage kind of pitiful, really. Unless you're using, you know, weapons or whatnot that have really good counter stats. Then again, I suppose I shouldn't really mention Dark 2 when it comes to counter damage and stuff either. I'm sure I'm not the only one out there who kept a mundane dagger in their arsenal. There was just something ridiculously fun about, you know, going through a difficult fight and then, you know, swap out, you go whoop, parry, pull out your basic dagger, your mundane dagger, and then take like 3,000 hit points off in a single critical. Just guaranteed insta-kill against anyone who wasn't in, like, full Havels or something. God, that was another insane circumstance, wasn't it? Full Havels plus, like, I can't remember the name of the spell now. It's a dark spell, wasn't it, that gave you... I can't remember. But yeah, various physical defense buffs and such, and basically be smacked full-blown in the face with like a lightning-enhanced few mortal greatsword and take like 2 points of damage. That was pretty broken too. Ooh, homeward bones, nice. Now, presumably the archers are going to wake up at some point and start firing at me. Because they like to do that. They're, yeah, there we go. Although, why they now noticed I'm here when I'm behind not only walls, but inside a cliff face where they can't see me, I don't know. Oh good, it's you guys. I'm so happy to see you. Really? No, not really. Oh. Jesus Christ. Ghost scared the crap out of me. Or is it just me, or do they not roll as fast as they used to? I'm not complaining, but just observing. It's like I'm sure they rolled faster than that in Dark 1. This animation seems more akin to the one they had in Dark 2. Which was noticeably slower and clumsier. Again, not complaining, just observing. Yeah, that's definitely slower. That's a lot slower, in fact. Although again, their models seem to be more like their Dark 1 models. The Dark 2 models seemed a lot skinnier and flimsier somehow. They seem to have gone back to sort of the more chunky skelly-mans of the original game. Yeah, that's pretty easy, wasn't it, really? Again, no complaints, just making my observations. Ooh, cavern. Wonder what's beyond that cavern. If you can't actually see anything, that is. Hey, Skellymans. Bye, Skellymans. Oh, you can see Irophil from here. The next area of the game. Okay, that's cool. That's very cool, in fact. I like that. Yeah. I'm not entirely certain which bit we're seeing, but you can indeed see it. Nice. Oh, you, right, of course. Right, come over here. I know there's at least 2 of you in this area, so... Bonk. 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 Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Ow, fuck. That was a lot of damage, that double swing. Which you stole from the black skeletons in Demon Souls, by the way. You shitlord. Oh, fuck. Well, that could have gone better, couldn't it? Yes, it could. I think that's enough for now. See you after the holiday, folks.